questioning, answering. Well, moving on.
Answering questions for that ass.
There you go. This one comes from our Killa Klein Josh. Favorite ICP song? This is cool. See, this is what I'm talking about in the community, the graveyard. You got one person who asks us what's our favorite ICP album, and then another killer comes out of left field, what's your favorite ICP song, and they probably don't even know each other.
Yep, they didn't plan this.
No, they didn't plan that.
Plan this at all. This isn't the ICP
They got other
hour.
things to do.
This isn't the ICP
No.
hour.
That's right.
But you can ask whatever you want.
Yes.
Okay, my favorite ICP song, fuck.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, I wish you would at least gave us 5. One's hard.
So try to think of that one song that just sucked you in and said, that's it, I'm down with this fucking clown shit. I am in the carnival. Stamp my fucking ticket. I'm here to stay. What's that one song?
One song?
Because that's probably your favorite. You just don't know it.
No, see, it's not though. Because it was one, it was actually 2 off of every first Joker's card. 2. That got me like, fuck. Like, you got Night of the Axe, Psychopathic.
There you go.
Then you got, Who Asked You, and, Southwest Song, or Mr. Johnson's Head. So that's a 3-way one there.
That's a 3-way there.
Or, you got Chicken Hunting, Headless Boogie, 12. 12 is a bad
12 is
motherfucker,
bad.
man.
And here's something that you guys may not know. 12 is actually a sequel song to another ICP song. Let's see how many figure that one out.
Yep, I don't think they will.
If you know the answer,
Maybe.
there's our contest. There is our contest. We have the autographed picture, and we're going to do some old school ICP tribute right here. Let's do it with that.
Okay.
Because we've been trying to think of a contest. You just seen a contest idea born right here. We've got the picture of Sid Haig holding up a Watch the Horror from the Grave, autographed by Sid Haig. We're going to send it to the killer who can answer this question. What song is 12 the sequel to?
I know
And
it
we'll
is,
give you
because I'm
guys-
not saying it. But
Well,
I
of
know
course
it
you can't
is.
say it. That's a,
I'm excited. I'm entering right now. We're filming it right now, so I'll answer it right.
you just pull it out. And put it back. Sorry, contest is over. We're going to give you guys till September 11th. No, that's too long.
Nah, it's too long.
That's too long.
By next week's episode, fuck it.
By next week's episode, you got
Have
till
you
next Monday. Today is the 23rd. You got till the 30th. And when you send it in the private message, put it, say, sequel to 12, and then have your answer right there.
Or just contest, answer, or...
Yeah, something like that. Just something that's going to get our attention.
Yeah.
What song is 12 the secret to?
You could put contest, answer, throw that ass. You
Did I
can
say
put that.
secret? Yeah.
You can put that contest, answer, throw that ass. You can
That'll
put whatever
work.
you want.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
So there you go. Okay, so...
And then okay, yeah, so then you got like Headless Boogie, 12, Chicken Hunting, and then you got Malenko, Hocus Pocus, fuck, let's see what else.
Under the Moon.
Under the Moon, Down with the Clown. There's so many.
What is a Juggalo?
So, okay, well, let's ask you this. Which one of your sons do you love more? It's the same kind of fucking deal here. It's kind of hard to pick one ICP song.
For me, the song that locked me in was from the Terror Wheel.
Out?
Close. The schizophrenic, don't panic.
Yep. That was it?
That was the song that locked me in.
Yeah.
You know,
That's a good
he's
song.
I see the mailman coming. He must be fronting. He just shoots the motherfucker. Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
That whole song is bad. The Schizophrenic is bad. That's the song. I would have to say my favorite ICP song is Schizophrenic. So yeah.
Oh, and then we didn't even get into all that shit.
Yeah, you didn't get
all the
into
Beverly
Kills. That
licks,
fucking album
Total
rules.
Love licks.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
There's a lot, man.
There's a lot.
Ninja.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish I could be a ninja.
Stomp, Shaggy Soul
yeah,
song.
yeah.
Oh man, good
Give
shit.
me a quarter. I'll buy a quarter with the gas.
Sneak in your house.
And slowly pour it in your ass.
Good
That's the
shit.
shit.
It is good shit.
Are you getting Big Money Wrestlers? You already got
I
it.
already got it. It's somewhere in the
It's somewhere in this madness.
If I haven't watched it yet, but I do already own it. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for the right time.
I'm gonna go
weird
get
with
it
my
on
ICP.
payday. I gotta get it on payday. You are, because you still haven't seen the video for
No, I
fucking...
did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I did.
Finally?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you think?
It's alright.
Alright.
It's not old school.
No. And here's one, Tupac or Biggie? Well,
Both. I know you don't give a flying fuck on this for real. You
I
can
shot
be
them
honest.
both.
Tell them how you feel.
I shot them both.
Nah, don't say that. Just tell them the truth. You don't really like that
The
shit.
truth is, I'm not into that shit. I really Tupac I remember when Tupac was with Digital Underground in that one movie. Yeah.
Nothing But Trouble.
Nothing But Trouble. Yeah. He's all standing back there, just all.
I'm the backup dancer.
Yeah. So I do remember that, but I really don't.
I like them both. And I couldn't pick one or the other because I like them both for different reasons. But yeah, they're neither of them are my favorite rappers. So
there you go.
There we go.
And they're both dead, so who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
I grew up metal, people. I'm sorry. What can I say? Grew up in a fucking swamp. How was I supposed to hear of Tupac and Biggie? I was lucky to get Metallica. For God's sake. Alright, Josh Klein Josh. Awesome questions, man. Thank you. Stay up, Juggalo. Alright, next one comes from MRH443, which is a license plate, if you think about it.
It is.
But it's cool nonetheless. Great question here, and we do have an answer for you on it as well. Do you think it will be remade?
It is being remade.
And
Pennywise will be played by none other than the 7-foot-tall psychopath Tyler Mane. So we want to have that fucking puss from fucking Rocky Horror Picture Show. No more.
Ooh, he hurt you all. I can hear it.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck that Rocky Horror.
Tyler Mane versus Frankenfurter or whatever the fuck
is. Dude.
Tyler Mane.
He'd have that butcher knife impaled up his ass and coming out his mouth so quick.
Ripping fishnets all day.
Yeah.
And what's weird is there is a connection in H2.
Yeah.
Because the one chick dresses up like him from
so that
Rocky
was the
Horror.
statement right there.
That's it.
That was the statement.
That was it.
Come fuck around, Rocky Horror boy. Come in your fucking fishnets.
So Tyler Mane will be playing Pennywise, and it is being remade. So there you go. And it's going to be more brutal, because you got to remember the first It was made for television. It was like a mini-series, on NBC for a week.
No, it was for like 10 months.
It was?
No, it was not like 10 months, but it was a long time.
Yeah. So this time it's going to be a little more condensed than the series, obviously, because they don't have,
It'll be more brutal.
But it will be more brutal. You're going to fucking be scared of clowns again, I guarantee it.
Oh, yeah.
Because every time I talk to someone, I'm scared of clowns because that movie hit. Now imagine Tyler Mane doing it? Shit.
I know.
All right, Locasio 88. You know who you are. What do you think of Danielle playing Laurie in Halloween 2007
instead of Scout?
Instead of Scout, because she played the daughter of JLC.
I don't think I'd like it.
I don't think so either. She looked more like a bracket.
Yeah, exactly. She looked
more like
Brackett.
Nancy Loomis. You know?
She didn't have the Laurie look.
No, she didn't.
She didn't have the Strode look.
No Strode.
She had the Strode child look when she was a child.
Yeah.
When she grew up, no.
No.
Definitely not.
I'm thinking something very perverted in my head about her.
Yeah,
but
I'm
not
sure you are, and you're not going to say it either.
No, I got respect for that one.
You better.
I was just going to say Strode to stroke, but whatever. In Halloween 6, when Myers was controlled by the cult, apparently Locasio didn't really like that very much.
I like it.
Thought it was a bad idea. What did you think of it?
I like it.
I do too, and here's the reason why. Because in Halloween 5, when the symbol of Thorn was first revealed, you had to do something with it for Halloween 6. And I actually give props, if you will, to the writers, directors, and producers of Halloween 6, because they took that little thorn tattoo, which I got.
I got too.
You can't really see it. But anyway, trust us, we got it. But they took that and turned it into a whole story.
Yes, they did.
And on top of that, they inspired me to write a Halloween prequel that is set 100 years before the events of the original Halloween.
Yes. And maybe Locasio 88 has not seen the 666 version. Maybe,
perhaps you should try to track that down.
Yeah, maybe you should track that down.
Because it even makes more sense
it does.
in the producer's cut than the theatrical.
Yes,
theatrical got cut, sliced, twisted, burned.
Completely different movie.
It was like tying the tubes on a rhino.
Like we told you before, the 666 cut is like a Halloween movie you've never seen before.
If you haven't seen it, yeah, that's true. And again, Halloween 6, it inspired me to write my prequel because of the whole cult thing. And it seemed that everything made a little more sense with Michael Myers. Now, a lot of people like it. He's just a kid who flipped out and now he's a maniac. Mm-hmm. And I'm cool with that too, because that's the way it was from Halloween 1 to 4. Mm-hmm. 5, it gave you a little clue of like, what the hell is really going on? Mm-hmm. And then 6 laid it all out. This is why he's killing. This is why he's taking out his family. Yeah. So I like it.
I like it.
Now let me give a shout, because we're going to reveal Locosio 88's name and location. So shout out to Sean from Quartz Hills, California.
You the man.
There you go.
Nothing but love.
Try to find that producer's cut, bro.
Yep, try to find it
because it might.
It'll
just
broaden
might
your horizons.
It just might.
Let me just pique your interest a little bit. Michael Myers has a baby of his own with his own niece. Incest, Orama, Jerry Springer. Can you smell the ratings?
Yeah, because exactly.
Smell the ratings.
Exactly, because when you watch Halloween, the theatrical cut, Jamie just pops the baby out.
I guarantee you this, Steve Wilkos would not be a factor in that episode of Jerry Springer.
No.
He'd be dead in the first fucking 5 minutes.
Yeah,
First time he rushed up there on stage, that'd be a wrap.
That'd be done. Alright, let's see.
11, 13, 14, 15. Do we have any one-shots on there?
We got some one-shots. Let's go ahead and do some one-shots. This comes from our brother Agothincloth, who sent us blood-soaked questions for that ass. If Myers got Laurie in the original Halloween, what would happen next?
He'd be an internet porn star. Internet Halloween
and
porn
you're the co-star
sensation.
from that previous answer.
Exactly. I am,
oh, Lord.
I am the I am the bear, and he is the twink, if you will.
What the fuck? The bear?
Think about it.
All right.
There you go.
Okay, assuming Laurie's parents weren't dead at this point, but they were. They died in the accident. That's when she... I think Myers would just chill in his house, and anyone who broke in, say Halloween Resurrection, would have been Halloween 2.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just off the top of my head, I'm thinking something like that. Like, if he would have got Laurie, and they condemned the house, and they didn't find him because he was hiding in his little secret bunker basement thing that they have in Resurrection, and then some, Busta Rhymes and his reality show would come in, and, Halloween 8 could very well have been
Halloween 2.
Halloween 2. It's a good question to ponder, though. I will say that. I mean, because you watch horror movies, and sometimes you're like, well, what if Tina didn't have those psychic powers?
Yeah, exactly.
How would she have held up against Jason without that shit?
Yeah, exactly. All that internet porn shit aside, seriously though, that would be a good little deal there. Halloween 8 could be Halloween 2.
Yeah, so that's a great one. Gothincloth. Check out his videos. This dude is a guru monster mask maker. And Slipknot.
He needs to guru his ass and make me a fucking Michael Myers mask. That's what he needs to do.
Alright, we got time for one more. Manhunt AC. What do you think of women survivors in almost every horror movie?
I like it.
I do too. And you know why? Because it shut the critics the fuck up. That's why I liked it. Because every time you heard Siskel and Ebert going off about horror movies and the women's rights groups and all of them saying, hey, it's exploiting women and making them targets, and meh, meh, meh. If they would watch the rest of the film, that they would see the strong, purest woman is the one who wins.
Yep, so what we'll do is do we still call it the graveyard? The links in the graveyard, do we still call it that? What we'll do, I'll show them where it's at. I'll have them put the links in the graveyard for that whole 30-minute or hour-long thing that they did back in the 80s is actually on YouTube. I found it.
Oh, you did? For like Maniac and all that?
It all broke up in parts, and it tells you everything.
There you go.
That whole discussion.
Look for that in the graveyard.
And you hear them call Michael Myers and Jason and them rapists, which I've never seen
I've never seen them put a dick in anybody.